Hey guys, it's Amanda over at AmandaReads, and I'm here with Fiona.
Hi guys.
And we're talking about our buddy read from the months of July and August, which is Heaven and Earth by Nora Roberts.
What an interesting cover you've got.
Yeah, mine were like, all three of them kind of go together like this, like they have the sides the same, and I got them
Okay.
on Book Outlet.
Is it a woman?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like a
like a leg.
woman, it's like
All
a,
right, okay.
yeah, like her chest and like her legs. She's in a green
Yeah, I
dress.
was going to say.
I think it's supposed to be like the past,
Character.
like the ancestor,
All right, okay.
but I'm not sure because I don't think Ripley would wear this.
So where's this is mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
very beachy.
Very beachy. It kind of to me that cover doesn't go with the story.
Yeah,
That
no.
but that does.
Yeah.
Yours goes more with the story than mine does.
You think?
I think so, yeah.
I
Because
mean,
it's
yours is like
usually
the setting.
yeah, true. Yeah, you're right. That's like kind of the end kind of bit.
Yeah.
True. Okay.
I like them both. I just like the color on this one, but
Yeah.
I think that this one isn't necessarily as relevant because
No.
like we're not really sure who the heck that is.
No. No. So yeah. Okay. What did you give it?
I gave it 3.5 out of 5 stars.
I think I gave it 4.
Okay. So that's
So
fair.
again, we're pretty even. We normally are. We're pretty good with that.
Yeah, definitely. And I
So,
liked it, but I
yeah.
just didn't like it as much as the first
No,
one.
I thought I was okay. Someone else get that one.
Ooh.
Oh, hurry up and get the phone. Somebody downstairs, please. I'm just gonna let it go. Give
How
some.
come? That's a really fun. That's a really fun ringtone.
So yeah, I liked it, but I thought the first one was better.
Yeah, because I gave the first one 5 stars.
I can't remember what I gave the first one.
I
So
just checked. I cheated. I checked.
right, okay. So do you want me to read out the blurb on the back of mine?
Mm-hmm.
So folk can write. Okay, Ripley Todd is perfectly content except for one thing. She has special powers that both frighten and confuse her, and though she tries hard to hide them, she can't get them under control. Distraction soon arrives in the handsome form of McAllister Book, a researcher who's come to investigate the rumours of witchcraft that haunt Three Sisters Island. Right from the start, he knows there's something extraordinary about Ripley Todd. Fascinated by her struggle with her amazing abilities, he becomes determined to help her accept who she is and find the courage to open her heart. But before Ripley and Mac can dream of what lies in the future, they must confront the pain of the past, for the island shelters centuries of secrets and a legacy of danger that plagues them still.
It's funny because yours is like everything that you read is in mine, but mine is
Uh-huh.
also like way longer. Like that's mine.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but everything that you said is in here, but they were
Uh-huh.
just like not sentences directly after each other. They had like
Okay.
other, like for instance, I think it just like takes out the stupid sentences like it's not just her blazing green eyes and her sultry smile. There's something else. Something he can detect.
Ooh.
It's like sexual tension.
Oh no. So, what did you think?
Okay, so you want to talk overall plot but without giving any spoilers?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so overall plot, I felt like I said, I didn't enjoy it as much as the first book, but it was nice to be back like in the place where we knew the characters and we knew the setting and back with those characters. And I really like Ripley as a character, so I was glad to focus on her
Yeah.
because I knew that it wouldn't be as like picture perfect as the first book
Uh-huh.
turned out to be. So I liked the characters. I think it was predictable. Like we know what was going to happen at the end.
Yeah.
But there were still some like creepy elements in this one.
There was. Yeah.
Like without spoiling, like basically just like that like possession or
Oh
whatever
yeah.
that was. Like
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that stuff I wasn't expecting. So
No.
I liked those little twists and turns. What did you
Yeah.
think?
I liked it, and I have to say, I liked the addition of Mac. I thought he was a great addition to the whole sort of ensemble. I thought he was good. I liked the fact that we got more backstory of Mia and Ripley. I thought that was really, really nice. I think the fact that you still get like Nell as well, and you get Ripley's brother, but you also got to kind of learn more about the island and sort of see more of the island.
That's true.
You know, so Mac, it just didn't center on the one place. You got other bits and pieces, which I thought was really, really nice.
Yeah, I liked that as well.
And by the way, I definitely want Yellow Cottage. I think it sounds absolutely gorgeous.
I know. It's really cute.
It is cute. But I also like the other house.
Yes.
And I like Mia's as well. Can we not just amalgamate all three?
I know. I think that it's just the whole vibe of the island. Just seems like so relaxed and like everybody knows each other, and it's just like a quaint little seaside town.
Yeah.
So that was good. But like you said, I really liked Mac as a character because he was like really cute.
He was cute.
He was just like a little geek.
But he was a cute wee geek, you know.
Yeah, he was just like a little geek, like a little nerd, and he was cute. But he was like a nice person at the same time. Yeah. And then I liked how, like, through introducing him, we got all the backstory and everything. Yeah. And we got to learn like more about it. So I thought that was good.
I thought it was really good. I mean, I have to say, her Nora Roberts descriptions of the island are brilliant. You know, you actually are taken there.
Yeah, definitely. And who was your favorite character in the whole book? In this one?
This one, right?
Who was your favorite in the first one, and who was your favorite in this one?
My favorite in the first one, it was actually, for me, was a toss-up between Nell and Mia.
Okay.
In this one, it has to be Mac.
That's fair.
You know, I think just the dimension he added.
I agree.
You know? So how about you? Who was your favorite in the first?
I think that I liked why can't I remember his name? What's Nell's husband's name? Zach?
Zach, that's it.
Okay. There we go.
Or Zachariah or something.
Yeah, I liked Zach in the first one. And I think it's like hard to pick like a favorite, but I just liked him. And then in the second one, I think that I just liked Ripley, like getting into her head. Like, I think I just liked her in this book, getting her perspective, and like when she would do something like rash and then she'd like beat herself up about it and be like, "You're a friggin' idiot." And I was entertained by her this time.
Yeah. Yes. I think because we learned more about her this time, you did become more engaged with her. You didn't find her quite so standoffish.
Yeah. And I just like those. There's always, I feel like when there's three women, one of them is always that character. Like, we've both read the Sarah Morgan books. That's like, I forget her name. The second book in the other trilogy. And
gosh, yeah.
And then Fliss.
There's Frankie. Frankie was this.
Frankie and Fliss. It's like that character I like because it's just like unapologetic badass.
Yeah, exactly. So so it's good. And I mean, we also sort of, yes, Ripley's a badass, but she's also got a softer side. She's very, very caring. And I think that came over more as well.
Yeah, it wasn't so much so in the first book. And then this one, because of Mac, she was just like,
and I think the fact that she grew in this book, you know, as a character and as a person, she grew. And I think like
accepted herself.
Yeah, and so basically she grew up, which I think she needed to do. And that was really good. I really liked that. I think it was also very good to get the backstory between her and Mia. I think that was really, really helpful.
Yeah, and getting the backstory of the three sisters, like learning what the, like, not legend, but like what like the fate of each one of them is. Yeah. I thought that was really interesting.
Yeah.
And again, like stuff I didn't expect. Like very creative stuff.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Let me think if I can think of any other non-spoiler questions. You've already read the last one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't even
tell you about it. So we're reading that in October.
Yeah. I didn't even read the first chapter yet. That's
Good
in the
girl.
back of this one. I know, I've been doing really good.
You're doing really well.
Yeah. Yeah.
One other thing I did like was the fact that we learned more about Ripley and Zach's family. Like the little cousin. That I thought the little cousin was hilarious. You know?
Yes. Yes.
I thought that was brilliant.
That was funny.
It was, here's Zach's tearing him off a strip, and it was like, I thought, brilliant, well done.
Just little extra things like that were really nice.
They were really fun. So yeah, I enjoyed that.
Yeah, so I would recommend definitely.
Oh, definitely.
Trilogy as a whole, not just the one book.
Even though you haven't read the third book yet.
Yeah, but I think, I don't know, it's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I would definitely recommend it as well.
Yeah. So we recommend it, and now we can talk about spoilers.
So if you don't want to hear any of the spoilers, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again.
Yes, in a month.
In a month or so, yeah. It will be a month, yes.
Yeah, we'll see you in a month.
So since we're going to talk about spoilers, will we tell folk what we're going to read next month as a buddy read?
Yeah.
Okay. We have decided that we are going to read the illustrated Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. We both have got this. We've also got the Chamber of Secrets, and we both pre-ordered The Prisoner of Azkaban. So I guess you're going to be getting 3 live shows about those pretty quickly, one after the other, aren't we?
Yep.
And
maybe we can do like one. If we do end up reading all 3 pretty quickly, we can do like a group illustrated edition. Yeah, we'll see.
That'd be quite good. And also in October, we are going to read the third one of Three Sisters trilogy, which is
Face the Fire.
Face the Fire, and that's Mia's story. So yeah. So hopefully you will join us for our next live show, but we will try this time and actually tell you when it happens, because I forgot to do it in my channel.
It's okay. I haven't even made a video in like a month, so.
Okay, that's fine. But we will try and keep you informed, but if we don't, then just watch it whenever.
Yeah, definitely. And thanks for watching this.
Cheers, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so we can now go spoilers.
Yes.
Right, you go for it. You start it.
Okay, what do you think was the creepiest thing that happened in this book?
Oh, the possession of the newspaper guy. That was seriously creepy. And then Ripley's flight out of her body to visit Evan in the mental institution. That was just, what?
I know.
And the fact that he sensed she was there, it was like, oh my word.
Yeah, it is creepy, definitely. I agree that the possession thing was creepy.
Oh yeah.
I think that was just like when he would have like those internal like dialogues where he would go from like happy to like hating someone, and it was so creepy.
I mean, I think the bit where he was writing the notes in his book and he said, the handwriting switched.
Yes.
I was like, oh my word.
Yeah. That was creepy.
That was seriously creepy.
Obviously, that has to be dealt with.
Oh, it will be dealt with, yes.
Yeah.
I can't actually. I can remember bits of book 3, but not a lot. So yes, I think it is dealt with.
I feel like book 3 is going to be one that you just like fly through the first time you read it, because you're just trying to figure out what happens. So I feel like you're going to get more out of it this time than probably I will, because I feel like I'll fly through it.
Not. You will. If it is probably that you will fly through it, but what we can do is we can always make it like a month and a half in which to read, which would give you the time to fly through it and then go back and read to take more out of it.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Definitely.
So yeah, so that was good. I'll tell you one thing I liked. I liked the baseball scene. She's like Ripley and she's playing with the lights.
Oh yes. Yes. That was cool.
So fun.
That was really cool.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah. I liked like when he like hypnotized her. I know it was like scary because she like changed into
the little girl.
Yeah. But I thought it was really interesting.
Yeah.
And how like didn't the ancestor like take over her body?
Yeah.
And like possess her? There's a lot of possession going on.
There was a lot of possession going on.
Everybody's possessed. But the ending was so good.
Oh my, wasn't it?
When she like sneaks out. First of all, though, it made me so mad because I was like, guys, how do you not know she's leaving?
I think because they were all focusing so much on the one thing.
Yeah, but they were like all focusing on her. So
Yeah.
like when she doesn't come back, hello.
Yeah, but I don't think they expected her to leave. I thought they would just expect her to go cool off in another room. I don't think they expected her to leave, so that was why that happened. I liked the fact that Mac was the one that got through to her by speaking the Gaelic words to her that she remembered, because he'd done it when she was under hypnosis. I thought that was brilliantly done.
Yeah.
You
it
know,
was like sometimes it was a little confusing, like that scene, because she kept dreaming about that scene.
Yeah.
And there was like, so I couldn't, the ending, I had to like focus because I couldn't figure out like who was going to take what part of her dream, basically.
Yeah.
But I thought it was well done, like you just said.
It was very, very well done.
Yeah, like she still managed to put like twists, like him bringing her back and all that stuff. So.
Yeah. I thought that was really good. And you actually felt sorry for the newspaper guy.
Yeah, you did.
You know, he will. How will he recover from that? Will he recover from that?
Will he even? Did he even like remember though?
I know, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I was wondering.
I don't think he remembered. Like I think he came out of it and was like really confused. Is he in the third one? Do you remember?
I can't remember. Sorry.
Because I feel like either it's just. I feel like it was kind of left kind of open where like he didn't really remember it. So I feel like he could just be kind of like sent on his way and never talk about it again, or he could stay in the third one and they could like tell him about it and then he could help take down what's his face.
Evan.
Yeah.
Remington. Oh, what a creepy, horrible man.
I know. Seriously. And the dog.
Oh yeah.
I did not. I like can't remember the specific. Like, how is the dog alive? I forget. When the dog died, I was like beside myself.
I know, you're not allowed to kick the dog. Right, wait.
And then like no one had a like, and no one was reacting to the dog being dead, and I was so offended. I was like, "This is your dog, and it's dead." And then at the end, they were just like, "The dog is fine."
Because I think,
wasn't it just like a?
I think it was a mirage.
Yeah, it wasn't real.
It wasn't real. It was the spirit, or trying to make her even more angry, so therefore she would let go of her powers, etc., etc. So yes, I think that it was just a mirage to try and get her to unleash everything. Yeah,
I mean, it was just really intense. Which makes sense why no one reacted to it, because no one else could see it. But at the time, I was like, "You heartless people! There's a dead dog right there."
So yeah, and I like the fact that Lulu is still in the background. She's still helpful and she's still looking out for Mia, and which I think is great.
Yeah, I really like Lulu. I was thinking of her when I was thinking of like my favorite character, but she's just not enough in there to really be a favorite. But like as a person, she's one of my favorite personalities.
Yeah, definitely. I have to say, I think Mac's reaction when Ripley first comes into the house and all the sensors go berserk and she fries one of the sensors, I think it's brilliant. Yeah. I think it's just so funny.
Yeah, definitely.
I think he is definitely very much a great addition to the story, and I think he will be almost pivotal in the next one. Not that I can remember, but I think there's going to be something that his geekiness is going to really, really work for them. Yeah, and he's because now that she had like that flight, she can tell him about it, and he can figure out what to do. I feel like he'll definitely, because he has like the science aspect. Yeah, he'll definitely. But I also like the fact that he's related to Mia. I think that's brilliant. Yeah, he's connected. Although yes, he and Ripley are a couple and an item, and they probably will get married.
Yeah, I think they are. I think they are getting
I think
married.
they're going to get married. I think the fact that he's connected to Mia through ancestry, it really ties that whole unit together.
Yeah, and it just like
It's
closes off.
becoming a circle.
Yeah, and it like closes off like that thought that they were like good together.
Yeah.
That Mia and him were good together.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I would love to visit Mia's shop. I think it sounds so interesting.
I know it. Oh, I wish it really existed.
Me too. I wish the Three Sisters Island really existed.
I know.
A great place to go on holiday.
I know. It's the worst.
It is. That's what. It's one of these. It's actually this sort of trilogy of books. There are ones that you think, gosh, I wish they would make them into a film.
Yeah.
So that you can actually see it. Not just in your head, but you can actually visually see it.
Yeah. I feel like these would make really good movies because I feel like the plot is so like it's not too dense. Like there's not a ton of stuff happening, but it's like day-to-day life. So you could definitely translate that into a movie easily. And I feel like it comes so full circle that like you could just do the 3 movies.
Yeah.
And like everyone will be satisfied each time.
Yeah. Do you think we should write to Nora Roberts and suggest it?
She's probably like, I've been trying. She has so many freaking books.
I know. There is another series that's a bit like this, except it's set in Ireland.
Oh.
I've read the first 2. I've still to get the third one, but if you've enjoyed this trilogy, then maybe we should go for that one as well at some point.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, I just realized that I have really cool inside like flaps.
Oh my word. Oh, they are neat, women. Right? Oh, they're gorgeous.
Isn't that cool? So that's kind of like your cover though.
Yeah.
So there we go. They didn't like, so now they're trying to tie it in.
There's my end papers. I'm sorry. They're garbage.
Well, remember I had like the old version of the first one, and then I saw the first one, and I was like, I'm buying all 3 of those on Book Outlet.
And I might go for a nicer copy at some point.
I know. I didn't even know they existed until I saw them, but they are very nice. I don't know like if this is important, this like design.
Don't think so. Unless they're trying to make it a bit Celtic-y, but it doesn't look like Celtic knotwork to me.
No, it's like hard to, it has like these gold.
Don't know.
Because that's like, I feel like you wouldn't put something random. It's at the top too. Something random on the cover.
No, maybe not. I don't know. Oh well. Unless it's got something to do with the Celtic design that Mac found in the cave.
Oh, maybe.
Remember, it lit up when he put his fingers on it. That was amazing.
Yeah. I know. There was so many little things that happened that I completely forget about.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm reading them so fast. Like once I get into it, once I sit down and get into it, I can just sit down and fly through it.
Me too.
And I'm just like eating it up and not really paying attention to like the smaller things.
Yeah. So, anything else we want to say?
I don't think so. If you've read it, tell us what you think in the comments. Definitely.
Yeah, please do. And if you think, well, having watched this, I want to read this, I want to read the 2. Please, at some point, come back and tell us what you think about it. We really like to know. That'd be really good.
Yeah, definitely. I think these were my first experience with Nora Roberts, and I really liked it. And her writing's pretty easy to get into, in my opinion.
Yeah, it is very, very easy. So it's one of these books are great either for summer read or for a nice cozy afternoon in the winter with a fire on, nice hot cup of cocoa, and a chocolate chip cookie or a piece of cake. Yeah,
because they occur over different seasons, right? The first one was more of like a summery, and this one was winter.
An autumny winter, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So I think you could definitely read it any time of year. Don't have to put it off.
No, definitely not.
Because no matter what season, you'll at least get representation in one of the books.
Exactly, definitely.
All right.
That's it.
Guys, we'll sign off.
Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. Give it a thumbs up if you have, and we'll see you soon.
Yes, thanks for watching, and we will see you next month with our Harry Potter Illustrated Edition. So if you have it, you should read it and join us for that.
Yeah, cool. See you later, guys.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.